Silverblade says, "What's that Central Time?" I don't give Central Time because people in the Central Time Zone are smart enough to do the conversion themselves. Some of those other time zones, though.
Yeah. Well,
Raj, thanks again, man. It was like magic when you came back that last time.
Yeah, I reset the cable modem again, and apparently a new network popped up that was 5G. So, yeah.
All right.
Seemed to do the job.
Something worked, at least. Yeah. It was perfect timing, too, because the thing we needed you for the most was the E3 conversation, and that was awesome.
Yeah, no problems. It's it is. It's really interesting down there this year. It's definitely changed. Definitely changed.
So, Roger, what do we got for names?
Well, you're Tom. That's Scott. That's Raj.
Oh, and Raj, I don't know what your schedule's like. If you need to head out of here, head out whenever you need to.
Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes, so that's cool.
Okay, yeah. Jump off whenever.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Roger.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I
we can
heard
hear you,
you.
Scott.
I got a bolt. I didn't realize it was almost time for our delayed hotline.
Oh, right. Go Hotline Mondays on Wednesdays.
I'm gonna
Love
go.
it.
It will end the longest podcast day of my life. I'll talk
All
to
right.
you.
Good work, man.
There's Schrodinger's app. It's both deleted and not. Rhapster, Blame E3, Gone in a Flash. Zuckerberg's own. I don't want to do the lizard.
I like Rhapster. So let's do that.
Rhapster. Okay.
Yeah, with the H, too. I didn't even think about the H. That's great.
E3 Electronic Expo Exodus.
That's funny. You know what? That's funny.
Oh, well. E3 is one of those, everything has an ebb and flow.
Yeah, it's true.
Eventually it won't be an issue. I've always wondered why they never grouped it with other forms of electronic entertainment, like let's move in music and video and to a broader setting.
Well, that's interesting because CES came out of the music show. E3 came out of CES. It would be like the circle is complete if music moved back into E3.
Like it could be the 3 E's would be video games, music, and video movies, TV shows, movies.
Yeah, I feel like...
Well, they've got Samsung and T-Mobile there this year as well.
Oh, that's interesting. For VR with Samsung?
No, they're showing it's got a big Galaxy sign over it. I haven't been in there yet. I know Wayne was at the booth this morning.
Well, okay, then.
Yeah, in a way, they're going to have to do what Comic-Con has done, which is move away from strictly being about
comics
and moving more into a general pop culture.
If you want to grow, that's what happens, which is why we get MTV with no music and Sci-Fi doing wrestling.
I liked it when they had that guy come on and BS you about your dead relatives. What was that one? He would come
Sci-Fi?
On. Yeah, remember they had that show? He was like he was supposedly
the ghost finder people.
Like it was like it would be he'd pick people out of the crowd and ask you questions.
Oh no, I never saw that.
Like did you have a family member that recently died? I'm trying to remember the name of that show and I don't remember it.
John someone or other.
I'm getting a J.
I mean, his whole thing is a sham, but
It's a
I
shame.
think that's the
wow.
might be the. Let me ask you this, Raj. Was E3 at least on the floor still male heavy? Like it was like 70% male.
I've definitely noticed more women around, or like attendees. It's just it's a deluge of selfie sticks with cameras at the moment.
Those are annoying.
It's just it's like every PR company's invited 100 YouTubers to one media outlet. And
probably
look,
what it was.
Yeah. It's really interesting. But there's, you see the old Star Wars there. Like I bumped into Jeff Bacala the other day. Kanata, he did some video stuff with me the other day. So it's just evolving. It's changing. So And a lot of those YouTubers are women, so that could explain the numbers increase, I'd say.
And I think the last E3 I went to was in 2010, but the last like old style E3, or not the old style, but the one that everyone remembers with the booth bays and stuff, was 2005, and I was at that one.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I almost went deaf because everyone cranks everything so loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. I don't think that's changed. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, and some impressive stands. So like 2K this year have this huge stand, which is the game set in like a Louisiana sort of style, New Orleans sort of thing.
Yeah, I saw Derek Chen's Snapchats kind of touring around. It looked like a movie set.
Yeah, it's incredible. And then they've got a band playing, and you sort of go through it inside, and then they've got multiple theaters set up.
Mafia 3?
Mafia 3, yeah. So they've taken over EA's old spot, which was a gigantic sort of area. So they've definitely lived up to that one.
All right, well, we're going to shut down the streams here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, if you're watching live earlier tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1800 UTC. Talk to you tomorrow.